We are now in winter of year 2. We're already on chapter 9. Looks like we need to talk to Alwyn. Oop, I gotta switch some things over 1 second. Alright, there we go. I take my headset off after we stream. Let's make sure we got... Alright. Just making sure the volume and stuff was good. Now you got everybody moving around. Our people aren't going to do much there because they've already planted our field. We might get a shovel and take out a couple of those tree stumps and make another field. But that's not our priority. Today we're going to go talk to Alwyn. And, yeah. Oh, it looks like there's quite a few quests around here, too. We are doing, like, a personal challenge. So Unighost, he waits till, year 5 to do the taxes to give you the big boosts for your Dynasty points. But we're only 450 away from the 5,000 we need to roll this over. So I think we can get it done about the same time we get our heir born. So we're gonna try. Let's go talk to Alwyn though. Let's get this one out of the way. It's beautiful, beautiful winter here. Full village going. I love the graphics in this game. It's pretty awesome. We are playing the beta release. Even though it says alpha 0.1.2.2 up top, it's actually the alpha release. And so I held down left alt to see what stats there were. There's some actually really good stats in here. A couple of them at least. Let's go talk to Alwyn real quick though. Do. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Oh, you don't look happy. So you just pretty much give up on being a hunter and you're gonna be a farmer for the rest of your life? Alright, this has gotta be a glitch. Because he gave me the longbow and the 100 gold last time. But he gave me another longbow, so I think that got glitched. But, like, the last 2 times I played it, he didn't give me a bow, so maybe it's fair? I don't know at this point. Alright, we're gonna go talk to the hunter. At wintertime, we can pick up rocks. Wintertime was the best time for rocks. Okay. Sorry. Stay in focus, mostly. Alright. Let's book it on up here. So we're currently, and will always, use the longbow and iron arrows. That's my favorite setup. There's very little drop in a longbow. And the iron arrows don't shatter on impact like a lot of the other ones do. Or less, let me rephrase that, they less frequently shatter on impact. So you can almost always get them back unless they glitch out. So 1 stack of 50 arrows will last you a really long time. Getting an inadvertent bath because we decided to go across the water. Yes, there is a dirt meter in this game right there. Alrighty. So I normally go up this way. They said this way is a lot safer. And I very rarely ran into wolves this way. Sometimes we do right here with wolves on this time, but not many. Not many. Many if any at all. So it's usually pretty safe. my normal building spot. Like I said, I'm already ready to for the next huge patch to happen because I'm ready to restart and put my stuff back over here. The new spot is conveniently located, but I don't feel like we need more room. Although that spot does have a better centralized location. I just totally ran us off the road. We're supposed to be over here. Sorry, I got to looking at the places I build. So, let's go ahead and run back up here. Look at all the rocks. See all the rocks? Anyway, let's keep going. The only reason we're not stopping to pick up rocks is because we have an excavation shed up now, so it can pick up rocks. It's picking up rocks and clay right now. They did a nice update for the beta. So, management, buildings, excavation shed. You can tell it what you want to get and how much, like what percentage you want them working on. So I don't want salt and I don't want limestone. So I'm having them get 50% rock and 50% clay. And we only have one worker because that's all it has. So pre-patch, before this beta happened, this is all you got. You couldn't touch anything. You couldn't do anything. But all the production buildings now have an assignments tab. So even the Woodshed now has an assignments tab where you can tell it to do stuff. So there's that. That's actually a really, really great upgrade, and I think that'll go a long way to helping us maintain our civilization. Maybe when we get past 20 workers. I mean, it's a great thing now because weight management for sure. And the buildings, the storage shed and the resource, the food storage and the resource storage, both of those got a big boost to their inventory. There's a bison, also known as a buffalo or bison. Their health got boosted ×2 in this patch. So now it takes like 3 arrows to the head instead of just 2 to take them down. We are in wolf territory. I mean, oh, there's one right there. See, I told you. But we are not going to harass them. So as long as they leave us alone, we'll leave them alone. Because we're just up here to talk to this guy. Sometimes you don't get a choice. I'm going to scooch over just a little bit this way. And hopefully he'll leave me alone. Oh, nope, he wants to play. He did howl, so he might have companions on his way. Like there's another one right there. Ah, man. F5, we're going to save real quick. We're going to go ahead and skin him. Whew. Yeah, so there's 3 wolves. Sometimes they're on this side too, so you can't always depend on scooching over. I was trying to avoid them though. We don't have any broadleaves in our inventory, so we can't heal. Hello. Greetings, Hunter. Alwyn, you liked him, right? He's a good hunter. Oh, that's so... What? I didn't... That's funny. Okay, look, you're getting old at 41 years of age. Like, you're, like, almost half dead. So, would you like an apprentice? Because I think Alwyn would be a great apprentice for you. You know, I'll tell him that you said that you sent for him. How about that? I mean, you didn't say that, obviously. But I'm going to tell him that you said that. I have seen wolves over on this side too, so don't get too cozy. But we should be able to make it out of here without any bigger issues. Alright, so it is this one that we have to go down. We're a quarter of health. We're gonna F5 again. That's a wolf running right over there. I see you. Okay. We should be clear now. Should be and are sometimes two different words though, guys. And so it reminds me of a rogue joke for a D&D game. It's like the tank was out front, the paladin was out front, and paladin's healer. Anyway, so the tank was out front, and they're going down this long, narrow corridor, and he looks over at the rogue and says, he goes, check for traps. So the rogue pokes his head out and looks down the corridor, and he pops his head back in, and he's like, hey, it looks clear. So the tank steps out and starts charging down the hall and gets fireballed and some arrows, and he makes it back to the group barely alive, and he looks at the rogue and says, I thought you said it was clear. And the rogue said, no, I said it looked clear. It cracked me up first time I heard it. There's a difference. You gotta listen to the words. Alright. We made it this far. We got 2 males we were trying to recruit. We'll have to find them again because they've rotated camps probably. I try to get people with 3 stats, 3 plus 3s or something. Sometimes I can find it, sometimes I can't. Yeah, right now we're looking for a male digger and a male hunter, so we can balance out our people a little bit more. And there's no 66s here besides my wife, so I know nobody's married, which means there's no kids on the way yet. Right now I don't have any males with females. Everybody is in separate housing. So the females are paired up and the males are paired up. I think all except for like one group. But yeah. Whew. I was in the, I had gave my hood away for one of the quests one year, and winter came, and I didn't realize that we really needed that fur hood so badly. So I spent the majority of the winter indoors because anytime I'd step out or I would get wet or anything like that, I would start freezing to death nice and slowly. So I'd have to go into a building to warm up nice and slowly. It was, yeah, so now I'm like, nope, that's mine. Alright. Hey, Alwyn. Samber needs you. He's getting old. He's 40. He's the same age as me. So he needs an apprentice. Totally said that. Alright, so normally I would just wait it out and technology, hunting, recurve bow, wait until we could actually make it. That's 1,500 gold. Instead, we're going to take 700 gold and we're going to go buy it. Which I usually don't advocate, but we actually made a decent amount of money for pottage last season. Look at all those rocks on the ground. Keep running. I'm going to talk to my wife, get healed up, and then we're going to eat a quick bite of food and then grab some gold and be on our way. We are going to test the recurve bow before we give it to Alwyn because it doesn't have to be in perfect condition. And it has been a little while since I tested the recurve bow. Hi Inga. Can you help me heal my wounds? Thank you. Alright, so we're healed back up. We'll grab some food. Before this, okay, so keep in mind, tier 1 food storage, which is what this is, was 50 pounds before the patch, It is now 200. Also a huge change was the food consumption. Normally they would go alphabetically and all this would be gone, and I would be a little bit sad / angry. But now they take the nutrition value and they'll find the highest one, and then they'll find the one that has the least condition. So I'll have 225s here. So they'll eat this one before they eat this one. So I'm really happy about that change. Like, I probably won't quit saying I'm happy about that change for a long time. So we got more weight, we got better food management, and considering food and firewood are the two things that make your village go round, having both of those in place was kind of a big deal for me. We're going to put the longbow in there. Okay, fur, rocks. We actually had 900 some coins, nice. So we don't even have to dip in here to get it. Alright. Linen thread and flax stock. So, yep, everybody's doing their job. Good job, guys. I'm trying to think. It was Valencia or Lanesso that had the longbow. I don't remember off the top of my head. Let me think. Recurve bow. If it's Lanencia. Okay. I kind of think I want to do a straight shot over there. Yeah, I know it's 11:13 in the morning. It's not my usually 1 a.m. It's kind of a habit I fell into this last week. Either I get enough sleep to be awake at 1, or I don't get any sleep and I'm awake at 1. I decided to stream really early, so most of my peeps probably won't be here. And that is okay, because people gotta sleep sometime. Gotta work sometime too. Plus it's weekend, so it's Sunday, I think. Goes by so quickly. I was gonna laugh and say we were lost already, which we could be. But we're gonna book it. We're gonna hunt with the recurve bow on the way back, just to kind of see if there's been any improvements. Because last time I used the recurve bow was probably 4 patches ago, maybe 5. And when I shot the recurve bow, it had like the distance of the spears now, which is like not very far. So it'll be nice to see what the difference is. Yeah, Alwyn's story does not give you any Dynasty rep, but it is something I hope to see more of in some of the other villages as well. I mean, I know questing isn't something that's really easy to do and done, but seeing like characters and stuff come to life a little bit more is something that people have been asking for. Because, I mean, we like his story, we learn a little bit about him, and, you know, we help him get to where he wants to go. And that's pretty nifty, in my opinion. So, like I said, there's still an alpha / beta release, early access on Steam. And, so it's basically like what I describe it as is a first person city builder that's like a top-down city builder, kind of like Banished and A couple of the games I've played where you manage your people. You make sure they're happy, fed, warmed, have housing, have jobs that can produce for the city. So just those type of things is a big deal to me. I enjoy playing this type of genre of game. Hunting in this game is pretty fun too. Once you have a bow, spears used to be like really good, and they whittled them down significantly. I mean, they still cost 1 log to make, but their abilities and strengths, distance, all that's been whittled down. They added planks in the last patch too. Not the hot fixes, but the actual patch. So we've been using those in a couple of buildings. Fundamentally, the game's changed where the Dynasty points aren't quite as brutal to get, which is great, because, I mean, we're here to make a thriving community. You know, people having homes and jobs and, you know, growing to see how much we can manage it, like how much food do we actually need versus how much we actually have. How much can we produce and still maintain a larger economy and stuff like that. So, like the max people I've had so far has been, I think, 20, and a third, well, yeah, about a third of those were children. So I was only able to get 15 or 16 people, and the rest of it was, or it was 13 people, and the rest of them were children. Alright, so he's a hunter, or he's a merchant, not the one we're looking for. I think this one in here is too. Hi. Alright, so recurve bow, here we go. 700 gold from Gazella in Lesnia. Alright. Yeah, here's some double threes. Makes me sad though, because we're looking for somebody specific. Alright, we're gonna do a run. Because I know the workers have rotated cities, so we're actually gonna go by the creek. We're not gonna run up that way. That's got wolves and pigs and bears, oh my. So we're gonna head this way, along this creek. All the rocks. Doop, 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 doop. Yeah, so we're in winter year 2, and just be bopping around a little bit. I wanted to do at least one more of these today. And I'll be doing this tomorrow as well, but the 13th. Or doing this today before I had raid. I have raid tonight, I believe. Didn't want to leave you guys hanging for your fix. And I am 99% sure I have past broadcast enabled, and I also post these over on YouTube, so that hopefully people won't miss it. Like, there's a wolf right there. If you guys are doing the find a wolf quest from here, there's one right there. And we're right here at this little spot here. Anyway, so little things, right? I'm still kind of sleepy because I actually haven't slept since last time I streamed. We had to stop streaming because we had some massive frame rate drops, which was sometimes my service provider decides that my upload speed's gonna be like 4, and that's not good. I pay for, oh man, look at all these rocks, jeez. They're not playing, guys. Rocks are real. They're not imaginary figments of your noggin. Let's see here. How far are we? Jeez. We have housing for 2 males. So there's that. And I don't know, we'll see some changes later. We're not ready for them yet. I'm trying to get most of my population, as many as I can. Look at this place. This would be a nice place to build too. Tons of lumber right here. Oh, we did say we were going to test the recurve bow, didn't we? We did 5. Alright. You see what I mean? The drop is real. That's brutal. Alright, rabbit. How high do I have to get? I know how high I have to get on the longbow. Now, I am noticing that I can hold this arrow here. Oh, jeez, look at that. Alright. So I still don't like the recurve bow. Alright, let me show you what this is supposed to look like. So I got my longbow back out. See how the drop is much, much better? Or like less dominating? Oh, I overshot that one. He don't even care. He's just gonna sit there. See, somebody got artistic with the blood splatter. Blood spatter, rather. Hero! Howdy. How's it going? Ah, never mind, Dante. I know who you is. Hi, Dante. We're goofing off killing some rabbits here. Yeah, I was gonna go back to sleep because I didn't sleep very well. Xana? Very nice. Alright, so that's the difference between the recurve and the longbow still. So recurve, I do not recommend still. So many names. Like, I can't keep them straight. It's fine. That's okay. Alright. This was my hunter. F5. E. Hey, you got a minute? Hunting tips. Hey, you got a minute? Field. Oh, he's not gonna like any of that. Yeah, getting respawn with the delays with the chat is always kind of like weirdly awkward. Like, I think it should be faster, but I'm probably glad it's not. I mean, I couldn't verify one way or another. Alright, what do you need from me? You know what, I'll take it. I'll do your night hunt for you. We're also gonna see what this other person in this village wants. Can I help you? Alright, so we got 2 night howl quests. going, which is great because it's winter and we'll be able to see the wolves a lot better. I'm going to check and see if either one of these have a timed event on them. And they don't. Nice. So we got 45 possible Dynasty reps. I have a quest for you. Oh yeah? I don't know if I'll accept it. We avoided night howl last time, and the next quest we got didn't say anything about wolves, and we said yes, and they wanted us to go hunt rabbits or wolves. And wolves ended up being easier, and we still failed it. Well, if you eat something I cook, you might end up in the hospital. So, there's that. I can recommend good food, but that's about it. Get some blue and gold sausage and some eggs, maybe. Let's see here. So I got a lot of workers up here, it looks like. And so we got 2 workers that are leaving this village. Moving to the next one. So we're up here. We're gonna hit Branica and the other place real quick to see if the guys we tried to recruit last season have moved locations. Because everybody we ran across so far has not been what we needed for our village. Ugh, sorry, I had to flip the mic up so you guys didn't get your ears blasted out by my sneezing. Pretty sure I haven't even had breakfast yet, and it's almost noon. Alright, so maybe these were the gentlemen we were looking for. I think this one is definitely one. Alrighty, got a minute? Oh, hold on. F5. So this was the hunter. So these guys were here from last season. Hey, you got a minute? You're not a crafter. You're a... Gross. So my dialogue options here are brutal. Hunter and farmer. Hey, you're not gonna like gossip. Oh, you did. Alright. Go to my settlement. F5? Alright. Go to my village. Excellent. Alright, this guy didn't say I need housing. Didn't say he needs so many points. Has he even got any good stats? He does not, so deuces. Oh, no problem, man. Bacon and eggs? Nice. That is a good breakfast. I'm on the verge of being hangry right now, but I don't want any of the food that's in my fridge. It is almost noon, so I could get something delivered, but I make sure to budget stuff. So, let's see here. Budget doesn't mean you don't have things, it just means you're careful about when you get stuff. Yes, we're exhausted. Alright. It's a farmer, a hunter. Remake your budget. Yeah, it's good to check your budget every about 3 months and rework it. And if you have like a fluctuating income, it's good to do percentages versus hard stats besides like your living, like your electricity, water, food. Everything else can be put on a percentage. That way, no matter how little you make or how much you make, you still have your other stuff situated. Alright, so we're going management, buildings. I think we don't have any more houses, so we'll have to get some more houses before we can recruit people. Dieter. Hey, we tried to recruit you last time, buddy. Actually, let me F5 this. Hey, do you got a minute? How's the job? Alright, so he'll need a house, but we can get Dieter. He has like such a horrible name. And then Bernard, I think I want to see him. Alright, so we got 2 more males we can recruit as soon as we get the house. And we're actually at a 12 population, which I don't think we've ever gotten 12 this fast. 1, 2, 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. Okay, so we need a male and a female, not just that guy. So we definitely want Dieter because he's got hunting and crafting, so he can be an additional crafter. I'm trying to think what we need. I wouldn't mind a second farmhand. The second level buildings are worth it if you have a male and a female that are married and already have 1 kid, and you're trying to expand your population. Then you build the second level house, and then they'll have room for another baby. Right now, the top tier house serves no purpose, besides just being spacious and looks nice and costs you more taxes. The little one doesn't make him any happier or any worse off, but it's for 2 and a baby. And when you want 2 and 2 babies, then you upgrade to the medium-sized house at the moment. We're almost past the population cap that I had last time already, which is awesome. To the water. Shallow. Yeah, definitely make it in same stuff we do for the first one if you want them to be happy, which is the stone and the wood tile roofs. I wonder how many wolves we have to kill for that journal. 6, 3, okay. Yeah, once I reach population cap, I'll probably start playing musical houses with people to get them married. Yeah, like I said, until they have 1 kid, it's not worth the hassle. Okay. Fur, coins, Firewood's down to 30 because it's winter, so we're gonna go ahead and take 20 of these. Oh, we're almost at weight capacity too, so crud monkeys. I might need to well, leather's almost 50 pounds, jeez. So they'll usually get married on their own, but to get them in a situation where they'll marry faster is you put a male and a female roughly 5 years apart in the same home, and in a year, maybe 2 years, they'll get married. And then a year after that, they'll have a child. So right now, I have things separated, like all my females are separated from my males because I didn't want any babies before year 3. And now I got my population pretty much where I want them. I'm going to try to recruit a couple more. And then we should be good to go. Alright, so I got that. So let me make some logs. Get some firewood going. I know, winter year 2. I already have everything built, so it's just waiting on the technology to get there with my workers doing stuff. I'm already almost done with Alwyn's story, and I'm on the last chapter quest that we have. So basically after this, it's all waiting on Unigos to get stuff done. I'm taking side quests to finish the chapter quest before Unigos taxes in the 5th year, because that's where like you get quite a few Dynasty points, but I think I can do it even without him. That's my goal anyway, to get that done before he gets it. No, we're gonna have a nice, calm civilization. You say that, but I was playing, what was it? It was RimWorld I was playing. And I had a sick bay full of people, and all of a sudden I had very unhappy people, and I didn't realize that I didn't have any food. And so in the sick bay, somebody came in the middle of the night and started eating the patients. And I was like, oh my god, what is going on? It freaked me out for a second. I'm like, I don't even know what's going on here. That was hilarious because I was just like stunned that could happen. Oh crap, I have 20 bows. Nice. So we'll go sell those too. We're gonna go ahead and sleep for the night. I mean, I guess we could finish Alwyn's story real quick. And see if anybody else has Night Hunt as a quest. Because if they do, we might ask them. Alright, let's see here. Hey lady. Oh, it's too late for you guys. You don't want to talk to me. It's fine. My feelings aren't hurt at all. Alwyn, wake up. Here's another improvement to the game. When you have a quest to turn in, you can wake these guys up now. Here's your recurve bow, buddy. Just learn from them and do good. Alright, so we got some extra tools. So Alwyn's story is completely done. We have 2 Night Hunt quests to knock out of the way. We have 460 more points to get, Dynasty points. Alright, so we'll go put these tools in the barn. And then we'll crash. So we got a iron hoe and a scythe. Very good. Resource storage is getting kind of full, so I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with that. I know we have to make that house and go get those 2 people as well. So we might do that first thing. Okay. Restock my iron arrows. Hunter's Lodge. Okay. Now we got 20 bows we can sell. We need to eat. I know it's really dark. Give me a minute. There we go. Alright, sleep's time. Pardon me? Sleep. Hi, Inga. How have you been? Okay, thank you. I do occasionally try to talk to my wife. Thank you. But I just woke up. I know. She's like, I haven't even had my coffee yet. Please do not socialize with me. That'd be me in real life, though. Like, wait until I have my coffee first. Alright, so we're gonna sew the bows. Actually, let's check the villager requests. Because there's stuff we can do. We're gonna go ahead and knock those out. So we'll be hunting wolves today anyway, and I'd rather do it all at once. Hello. Can I help you with something? What is it? Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, we'll take the job. Sometimes time to hunt is ridiculous, like they'll ask for a recurve bow or something that's 700 gold, and sometimes it's really easy. So this one wants a longbow, and I actually have an extra longbow. So this one should be easy enough to do. So I'm going to give her the broken one. Or not broken, used one. Here you go. Nice. And we got a new level of diplomacy. Awesome sauce. So we're 3 of 3 in diplomacy, and now we can move forward. This was my biggest mistake last time. Hi, Cad. No problem. Tell your dad happy birthday from somebody he doesn't know. Be safe in your travels. Alright. Yeah, we fortunately had the longbow, so we were able to complete that quest. Sometimes they ask for stuff that we have no way of having yet or getting. But it seems to be getting better. Or I just might have been lucky. Hi, what do you need? Maybe. Sure, I'll hunt him. Let's make sure it's not timed. Oof, 11 deer, a rabbit. Gotta kill 6 wolves. Hi. Nope, not you. Oh yeah, so when the kids ask for something, they just want sharp objects. So anytime a kid has a quest for you, we will definitely do that. So journal, just like Papa, he wants a stone knife. Here you go, kid. Don't run with it. So we had 4,550 dynasty points. We now have almost 4,600. We have 3 quests for hunting. Okay, we got one more quest back here. Oh, we're gonna sell the bows. Sorry, I got sidetracked. Hello, Tavern Witch. I only call her that because she's mean to me all the time. Nice. So we got a little bit of money off that. That's pretty good. Hey, you know, it's not my kid. Well, I've given them wooden spears, knives, axes, and that's fine. They gotta learn sometime. I hope my kid is that proactive. At the age of 9, wants to start learning how to hunt. All right. Hey, what do you need? I'll get the iron for you. We actually have iron in here, so we're gonna take her 3 pieces of iron. Iron. 3. Alright, here you go. Nice. We got 380 points to go. And we had 450 earlier. You heading out to go see people? I do let my nephews and stuff watch the stream, so careful about that. But yeah, seeing real people would be nice. It'd be less stir crazy for sure. It's funny as my family always jokes that I was born for something like this because I don't like visiting and stuff anyway. And I usually keep to myself. Yeah, that's fine, Dante, I understand. But yeah, it's definitely different. I'll still go visit about once a month. My mom and I will sit down and have coffee later this week. But I'm not really around other people. The Walmart grocer people have my address memorized for sure, though. I guarantee you that. Let's get these night wolves out of the way, and then we have to hunt some deer and rabbits. We have 2 days to do that. But we should have a lot of dun dun dun. Brain, why do you betray me? Dynasty points once we get done. I don't need a fox. I gave away my knife. Whoops. We'll go with Midwest, US. Yeah, this is why the longbow rocks more than anything else. They're super easy. Yeah, longbow with the iron arrows makes this a whole much more easy game than even the recurve bow. The recurve bow costs more, and I just hate it. It's very painful, and the iron arrows make a huge difference. All right. Let's go skin this guy. We don't actually need to skin them. We could just take the arrow and move. But it's hard for me to do that because that's extra points. Extra XP for your tech and your skills. So we got 3 of 3, survivalist, athletes even 3 of 3. So we'll put it into I think I want survivalist. The slower food and water consumption is great. That way we don't have to spend resources on ourselves. Alright, how close are we to wolf? Okay, we're getting there. We just have to keep our eyes open. There's one wolf. We're gonna F5 for a quick save real quick. And we're gonna aim for this little fella. Oh crap. Okay, we're gonna look around. Because sometimes they can actually summon other wolves. Like that. Alright, so I'm gonna hit F5. If we die, we will go back and get healed. I didn't bring any healing stuff with me. I was supposed to because I'm hunting wolves, and I know I'm hunting wolves. And the healing stuff does not spawn in winter. There's some broadleaf plants you can use to gain 10 HP. And that's what you're supposed to use when you go hunting for wolves in the middle of winter. Or anytime at all. Okay. Yeah, there should be one more around here, but I think I'm gonna be smart and I'm gonna go get the broadleaves real quick, because we still have to hunt 4 more wolves. So we're gonna book it. Yeah, I know, right? You can defend yourself against a wolf with a torch, as long as no other tools are out. So if you're just trying to get from point A to point B and there happens to be a crap ton of wolves around, you can just run with your torch out. And then smack the crap out of them when they get up to you. And you won't even take any damage if you smack them before they bite you. It's always handy to have a torch on you, even if you never use it. Like, I never use mine. Mine only gets used when I'm hunting wolves. So there's 2 boars and a rabbit. We are actually hunting rabbits too. Alright, I'm gonna be smart. I'm just gonna go get the healing stuff first. Get topped off on healing, and then we'll resume hunting. Animal overcrowding, hunting, wolf. Okay, so we're getting closer. Neither of those are timed. We just have to do them before the end of the season. So we'll get healed up and then go make some more. Do-do-do-do. Hello, wife. Can you please heal me? Thank you. She healed me a lot, but we're gonna grab some broadleaves. We also need to run up and recruit those other 2 people that we keep saying we're gonna recruit. Nice. We're at 9K right now. Very, very good. Iron hammer. Okay, so I'm gonna have to move some stuff. I'm gonna move the iron into here. Cause I don't have her doing any iron stuff, I don't think. Okay. Broadleaf. That's why we got in there in the first place. And then I noticed and we can't recruit them until we have the house built. So we're gonna go ahead and finish the house building, and then we'll do some more hunting. But that's mainly because we need space, or we need room right now. Build house small. There we go. I have to scoot it back a little bit because the road's curving. Alright, so traditionally you have a water wall and a thatch roof. So we're gonna hit E. So it's white like this. Hit E, wooden tile, wooden tile, wooden tile, wooden tile. And we're changing all the walls to stone. Okay, so that should be good. Stone. Okay. Alright. I'm trying to use up some of the reason we're not going out hunting right this second is I am trying to use up some logs and some stone to save weight. We are getting really close to being able to make our second side storage, which will be extremely helpful. So the roof, instead of needing all logs, now needs planks. So go to your woodcutter, and then go to your carpenter table, and you can make planks here. You can also tell your woodworker to make planks. One log equals 2 planks, and it also reduces the weight overall. So we shouldn't be overburdened by the time we get these changed into planks. It'll be nice and quiet and peaceful today. Yeah, I wanted to get winter out of the way because I plan on doing a really long stream. Maybe tomorrow, because it's the day before Shadowlands releases its pre-patch in WoW. And I know I'm going to hit that pretty heavy. and wanted to at least have some content to release through YouTube for the next couple of days when I'm crazy into that. I've never really played retail before. Like, I played Classic for the last year, but I've never played retail before. So, like, mastery and versatility and other kinds of stuff, like those stats, I don't understand them yet. So it's gonna be a huge learning curve with a lot of information flooding in my brain. But I'm kind of looking forward to it at the same time. So I know a couple of people on here already said they don't really care for that content, and that's okay, man. You do not have to like everything. But I might end up streaming it, and you guys can just watch me bumble through it. Or if you guys are playing, we can play alongside each other. Yeah, they did say that there would be no crossplay, no multiplayer for this game. And they also said there would be no mod support for it. So it'll be interesting to see if anybody can make it multiplayer. Because it would be kind of cool to have somebody else's village, but I understand why they don't. Because there's a lot of mechanics, and it would slow down the game a lot for this one. Yeah, my buddies are pretty much excited about it too, which is why I'll probably end up playing it. I'm actually going to try to play a tank, even though I don't know anything about the content. This will be great. I played tanks in other games, just not WoW. So I'm a little excited about it and a little nervous too. I think it'll be fun. I mean, as long as I'm having fun doing it. Like, I'm still having fun doing this, but there's like 1,000,001 things on my list. I am not. Like I said, I have a couple friends that are already playing. So it was like Alliance Lightbringer, and then Hajal for the Horde. I don't know if that means anything to anybody. But I was talking to an EverQuest player earlier today, because I played EverQuest back when this stuff got released. And back then, if you were playing EverQuest, you couldn't play WoW, because that was just not what you did. Two separate cultures. It's like the same differential between somebody that played that watched Star Trek and that watched Star Wars. You know, two different competing stuff. I like them both. Now I like WoW, because I used to, like, on concept would not touch WoW because I'm an EverQuest player. And yeah, so I got to experience the content 15 years after it came out, and I've enjoyed it this last year. I have. I got no regrets. And guess what? I watch Star Trek and Star Wars, and I like both. Now, am I gonna say I'm a fan that knows everything about both of them? Heck no, I would never say that. Because there's some, hundreds and if not thousands of books on different parts and stuff of each of those particular what is it called? I don't even know what it's called. Worlds, basically. I call that world building. But yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, no, I enjoy both of them. It's like you got your either or, and I'm like, nope, how about both? You have two options. Really, I'm pretty sure I have more options than two. I have three. Wait, no, I have four. I have let's say EverQuest is one option. Option 2 is WoW. Option 3 is both. Option 4 is neither. So there you go. You have all your options. I'm gonna play what makes me happy to play. Or, like, watch stuff that makes me happy to watch. I think I've watched Buffy at least, I would say at least 9 times all the way through. because that quick wit stuff just, I really dig that. And plus a lot of the stuff going on was the time that I was growing up too, so it was something I really enjoyed watching. Or something even more niche, people would be up in arms about, like, oh, that's not historically accurate, it's horrible, da 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 da. It was a Xena, of all things. Absolutely thought that show was hilarious. Oh, if you own the game, you can go to the Steam. I mean, you can even go to the Steam thing without the game, but you can only actually use the beta key if you have the game already, like the early access game. The code is in the walkthrough in Steam. If you go to the Steam discussion tab, the community tab, it has a walkthrough for it. So you can grab the beta key from there to upload everything. But if you need any help or anything, let me know and I'll help you get through some of it. Or as best as I can. There we go. Yeah, no problem. And they have been doing different language versions. Like, they have quite a few more now. So it's not just a handful. But yeah, if you get stuck at any part or like need better directions than just the Steam page, let me know. Do. Yeah, I feel like this is the most houses we've had. And I'm actually pretty excited about that. Alright, so we need quite a few more rocks. And we might grab the metal hammer to use after this, as long as we keep it. Hopefully I can remember to stop at 1% so we can use it for a quest later. Awesome, I'm glad. Yeah, they have a really nice walkthrough. Even I couldn't do better than that, so they did a really good job on that walkthrough. But yeah, if you have any questions on the walkthrough, let me know and I'm more than happy to help. Oh, let's grab some rocks. How about that? That way we can finish this house. Silly. There we go. We have some more room now. It was at $4.99. I'm American. My English is not perfect either, by a long shot. I do not speak French, but I know he asked if you speak French, and you said yes. See, I know some things. You said you're an Aussie, or he's an Aussie. Yeah, so many versions of it. I mean, yeah. I mean, heck, you go one state over and your version of English might be way different. Or north too, I guess, yeah. Hey, anybody that takes the time to learn another language definitely has my respect. Hey, Zam. A llama. I like the llama. I don't know what that means, though. I'm still really, really new to this stuff, so bear with me. I didn't even know what kappa meant until, like, like 2 days ago. Just a llama? Sweet, I like llamas. Well, welcome guys. Always good to see new people, and definitely good to see old people. Happy to have people to hang out with. Definitely lifts my mood. Okay, there we go. We were gonna hunt some more wolves, but I got busy building that house. I gotta double check we got everything, and then we can go get the 2 guys that are waiting to be recruited. Nice, yeah. Most of the people here are playing along or thinking about getting the game, or just want to hang out and talk. And I'm more than happy to hang out with people. Smell of bacon, nice. You finally got it going then? Japanese. There is a game that you can play that you have to learn Japanese as you play. My brother got it for me, and I have not been able to actually play that game, but it is on my agenda. I'm sad because I don't have so skills extraction. I am close, but not quite there for mule. Mule's like my favorite skill in the game. Because you want to get 3 of 3 in all of these before you move. So you get 3 of 3 and then you move up to the next tree. But you want 3 of 3 first. Don't move if you don't have 3 of 3. Because it slows down your XP progress so much. Like a ridiculous amount. Because sometimes that's like a 300% to 400% boost in your XP by having 3 of 3 there. Alright, so we finished the house? Yes. Management. Building. 0 of 3. Okay, perfect. So let's go get those 2 males. And then my population should be mostly evened out. Well, I made the... It's a definite mistake if you're trying to do diplomacy, because literally some of your conversations only are worth 1 point, but if you have 3 points in diplomacy, they're now worth 4 points instead of just 1 point. So it's a big gain to have the extra XP. Because initially I thought this XP only fell into the tech tree, and that is absolutely wrong. It is right here. It is for your skills here. But once you get a wife, you can redo your skills. There's no cooldown on it. You can do them as many times as you want. So there is that at least. Hi guys. Alright, not this one. Yeah, but diplomacy is really awesome though, because once you actually start getting more points in it, like I'll be there eventually. Once you get more points in it, you can do frequent buyer. That's 5% less buying prices, which doesn't really affect me because I don't buy much stuff. But you also get good host, and it's an additional 5 mood for each inhabitant. And then my favorite, seller, which you get 5% higher prices, which doesn't sound very much, but 5% of something that's supposed to sell for 200 gold is a significant price jump. But yeah, all the conversations I had, it made me sad. Yep. I mean, we're actually doing pretty good. We can get up to 77 without even doing anything. Wait a minute, hold on. Okay, we're perfectly even with an extra house. Yeah, we aren't even at 5K yet, and uh, our population's growing. So I'm excited to see what we can do with it. But we are trying to recruit a couple more people just because it said that if you get a house, we'll go with you. 50% mood, all you have to do if, because you probably built the tier 1 houses, the little houses, and you can have the little houses until end game, it doesn't matter. In order to raise it to 61, you need to replace the wattle walls with stone walls. And I can show you how to do that once I get back to the house. But initially, when I was gaming earlier, the white walls, and I made them into stone instead of wattle. That's the only thing I've done to raise the mood for the people. And if you do that and make them a wood tiled roof, they will be super pleased at 61%. So I always recommend making the stone houses. I would not tear them down until you have the mats on hand, like say 75 rocks a house basically, which is way overkill from what it actually is, but I haven't mapped it. And then a woodworking or wood cutter shop so you can make planks. Oh, no, 61. Are you in wattle, Smoot? Are you only in wattle for your little houses? Alright, Deirdre, go to my home. Okay. Well, that's gonna make me sad. Well, I know that it cuts down your wood demand. Like, this is the absolute coldest part of the year and it's only 5.2. Yeah, I had to upgrade to the stone houses to get them to be happier. Bernard. Hey. Alright, so we are at more people than I've ever had before children happened. So we're at 14 for our population. This is actually pretty cool. I'm gonna try to have somebody else go up in stats. Alright, so here's a 3 crafter. Hey, do you got a minute? How have you been? How's the job? Oh, whoops. I messed that one up. Hi, Trin. Good to see ya. We're up to 14 people. It's crazy days. Okay. So you're where you're supposed to be and you'll be staying there. Yeah, I'm gonna start playing musical houses soon. Somebody in the forums had said that your cap is limited to your build limit too, but we're kind of pushing it over. I'd like to find somebody. Those guys are going to the next village already. Wait, what was your skills? You're only a hunter. And you already messed up with. Crud. Okay. F5. I might be back up here for her because she's a crafter. Need to get some food. Yeah, villagers migrate, so that's kind of neat to see them migrate. Yeah, that's like I said. Right now I have more people than I've had in a long time. So, like I said, I'm not even at 5K rep, and I have 14 people already, which means I need to build another house. Yeah, that's what that's absolutely what I'm doing. We do have to go hunting though, because we have to kill a crap ton of wolves and bears. But I'm gonna go back, get some food, get some broadleaves, and then we'll go hunting. But right now I have unemployed people because I don't have bigger places yet. I'm preparing, but we're not there yet. So, we got stuff. I actually probably should check my food and see how we're doing on that. So I kind of take food for granted because we usually just throw 100 in there and call it good for a year. And Zam, if you're in winter, or Puz, if you're in winter, rocks are much easier to see in winter. Like a lot easier. And if you don't have room in your storage to be able to put them, just throw them on the ground and they'll still be there. The only thing that vanishes over a season, like switching seasons, is things that have decay on them. Like your food, your cabbage, your meat. If you throw those on the ground, they'll be gone when you switch seasons. Logs, branches, rocks, stuff that don't have decays on them, they can be on the ground infinitely. Although I still think they have a logs bug. If the logs are angled weird, they can disappear. Okay, let's look what we got. Good here. Good here. We grabbed our 2 new people. Um, 30 meat. Okay, so that's gonna get a little tight, but not too bad. We'll go ahead and make some cabbage. 55. Well, why would my barn be full? No, all my resource stuff is all empty. I prefer it that way. That way, in case my main place gets overflowed, I don't lose product. Yeah, we are close to the second storage already. Yeah, it's year 2 and I've already got as many people as I do. It's pretty crazy already. Yeah, sorry guys, pottage montage right here. Only we don't actually do any montaging. We just sit here and watch it spin in a circle. I do have 2 of 3 in cooking, even though that's not implemented yet. But if it was, imagine this only being 3 to 2 seconds. I kind of hope they take into account that the tavern storage should probably also work like the food storage. I mean, heck, I wouldn't even mind if they tied them together for stuff. I mean, that would be cool if they tied them together. That way, the people that are pulling from the tavern chest to cook have room. But if you are having trouble, I think if you put them in the tavern chest, they'll still decay like they're in the resource chest, but not the food chest. So your inventory, your personal inventory, regular storage, both of those decay pretty fast. And then resource storage also decays pretty fast. And food storage decays the slowest. I'm out, gonna eat. Alright, Dante, I'll see you later, man. Well, I'm kind of hoping they're allowing more people because they realize that people want bigger villages. Because that's one thing for me, is like, it's great managing 50 people, but yeah, he made bacon and eggs. They're probably delicious, and I'm hungry right now. Doo-doo-doo. 30 cabbage and 30 is ready. I'll say Midwest trend, and that's about as close as I'm gonna get to where I am. Right through Tornado Alley, also known as the Bible Belt. We have a lot of references for our location, I guess. Doo-doo-doo. All right. I'm gonna put this in here. So this one's not gonna be for selling. Yeah, F5 is amazing for quick save, and quick reload is F9. Just so you know. Nice. We got lots of meat pouring in. That's great. I'll let you Google that. Well, I mean, if you have if you F5 and you end up dying, just hit F9 and it will pop you back. But do not hit F9 if you don't hit F9 if you don't have a quick save, because it'll roll you back. I rolled myself back 52 minutes one time by accident. It was slightly traumatic for me. Oh, the horror? Yeah. We're gonna play this game in hard mode. If you die, you have to start over from scratch. Can we please not do that? Or most of us are like casual players? Nope. You're gonna put at least 200 hours into this game. Well, I can be a casual player and put 200 hours in the game. Alright, we were gonna eat, get broadleaves, and go hunt some wolves so we can finish this 2 night hunts. We actually have 2 night hunt quests. I'm not sure how that happened, but that's what we got. Alright, so 11, 12, 13. 13's perfect. Okay. Let's go get our face eaten off by wolves. What the heck is that? Broadleaves? Apparently dropped earlier. Alright, we're gonna do the unstuck, and we're gonna go to Wolf Alley up here. So let's get ready. For the people listening in the background, there will be wolf attacks. We will get mauled. This will happen. I didn't warn Quimby earlier, and he was slightly startled when we got attacked by wolves. Trin, you said you stream, or somebody said they came from your stream earlier. Are you streaming this game? Oh yeah, we need a crap ton of deer too. Crud. Forgot. I want to get the wolves out of the way first because they're most stressful, and then we'll worry about those other guys. Oh, well, the one's already found me. Yeah, it's a nice swath of like 8 or 9 freaking states. That's why I said, is like, if people ask me that, I'm usually like, I'm in this general vicinity. Crap. Alright, get ready. Alright, broadleaves, because we brought them. F5. Okay. Oh, you silly deer. I know there's a crap ton more wolves. I need 2 more. Although, hey, it says 2 boars too. Let me check the other quest. Alright, so this one's done. This one requires 2 more of something. Wolf, boar, bear. And this one needs rabbits and deer. Okay, well, I'm going to politely decline getting mauled by wolves anymore. We're gonna go hunt 2 boar, where I know where they're at. And we'll pick up a crap ton of deer. So we have today, this night, and tomorrow to finish this quest. That's why we're trying to knock everything out right now. Okay. Go off-road a little bit. Yeah, I tried to overlap them. Once I got that first night hunt quest, I grabbed the other one. But yeah, if you have to hunt animals, if you can get night hunts together, because they can require wolves. Like this one says only wolves, and this one says boars, wolves, or bears. I also picked up animal overcrowding, which is 11 deers and rabbits, but this is a lot of dynasty points if we can finish all 3. It is 100% worth it. Because like I said, we kind of did a personal challenge to ourselves, and I'm going to try to get the dynasty rep to 5,000 before Unighost offers the tax quest. So it's kind of like a personal side quest of mine. And they actually have enough dynasty points contained in these now that we can probably do it, because we're only in year 2. Oh, fudge. I didn't know these were here. Ah! Alright, where are we? We are right here. Yeah, I didn't know wolves were right here. Good to know. Guess what? We got broadleaves for a reason. And F5. I'm kind of laughing because I'm like, is this quest just bringing me wolves so I can finish my quest? The reason I say that, I was doing another quest and it flooded me with freaking, what is it called? Boars. All piled on top of me. I was like, holy crap. There we go. Okay, I just want to get somewhere relatively safe. Kill a couple boars. Okay, we can do deers over here. We'll just stay focused, because right now we're looking for boars. If we try to... What's that? Birds. One in the hand is worth two in the bush. For bird hunting, which means if you focus on two things, you get nothing. Oh, I'm not quick enough to switch between the two. Try. Yeah, Smooth, it would be funny if you break the quest. How are you already at 5,000? That's impossible. No, 2 weeks ago it was impossible with only 1 or 2 Dynasty points per quest. But we actually have... Alright, so both the Night Hunt ones are done. Oh wait, there's Night Hunt and Night Howl. That's the difference. Okay. And Animal Overcrowding is the only one that's not done. We're gonna hunt deer and rabbit for this one. Although there seems to be plenty of boars here. Where are we? Okay, we need to go up here a little bit. Headshots are really easy with the longbow, because there's not much drop to them, and everybody's happier. I did test the recurve bow again today, and I still hate it, because it drops really, really hard. Come on, I need you to skin, please. Please and thank you. Yeah, I did like the iron pike when I was trying to use it. It was a very handy little thing. Oh, I overshot him. That was my bad. But yeah, I have trouble switching between stuff when I'm being attacked. I mean, you saw how long it took me to draw a knife on a boar. Oh, where are we? Okay, we're on a safe side at least. We're not right up against some wolves. Alrighty. Any more bunnies? Here, rabbits. Let's get a drink since the creek's right here. Okay, we'll go back this way and hunt the deer. It should be around here soon. It's the dawn of a new day, so we still have time to turn these in because it's not a new season, so we're good. Hopefully we won't run into any more. I feel like we're way away from where we need to be. The deer are usually right here, but I didn't really see any. Okay, so I'm gonna hop on this. Oh, another rabbit. I'll take rabbits, because they're the same kill as a deer is right now. They did good texturing on these. Even though they're murdered little rabbits, I kind of want to pet them. Like, There we go. We still have like 5 more to go. Which is a little painful. This is not as painful as trying to hunt rabbits in the spring or the summer or the fall where their foliage is taller than the rabbits. So I will say I'm pleased with that at least. Alright, so here's some deer finally. I am crouched down so I can just get a tad bit closer. Yeah, we'll probably need to swap out, definitely. So to reload your arrows, give me 1 second and I'll show you. So as you can see, I got 35 still in the quiver, even though it's not a bag, it's just a slot. You hit F to unload it, and then the arrows restack, and then you hit F again and it reloads it in the quiver. Alright, so we got 3 more to go for deer or rabbits, although we gotta be careful because there are wolves right here too. Just kind of hoping for another deer. Tons of foxes. I don't need foxes. Foxes won't attack you until you attack them, and then it's free game. Oh, there's some more deer up here. Oops. I know there's one right here. I just saw her. Oh, there she is. He is. Sandwich? Yeah. Like I said, I'm in hangry mode, but I'm gonna finish winter before I go eat. Yeah, that wasn't gonna be ever a thing. Okay, let's see here. Looks like you can do a neck shot too. Interesting. Alright, I know there's... Aha, there we go. There we go. Oh, yep, 2 shot too low. Hi. Okay, we're gonna do the sprint catch up. Not recommended during hunting because they can just pretty much hear you crashing through the trees. Fortunately not in this game, but in other... Oh, nice. I don't know what Jaguars is, but everything else looks good. And I would probably try it, even though I don't know what it is. Yeah, I know. It's like 3 arrows. That meat's not gonna be tender. Alright, we're gonna run this way. I think we can get one rabbit on the way. We don't have to figure out where that... Oh, there she is. Hi, doe. Well, see, there's no cover here, but I'm crouched down, and they pretend like they don't see me, but they see me. So, the difference between the longbow and the recurve bow for sure is the fact that this bow does suck down stamina faster than the other one does. Alright, so we got all of our quests done, and now it's time to go turn in. Let's see who's closest. So we got one here, so we'll turn this one in. And then we'll hit the other one in the bigger village, or farther away. So not bad, we did 5 quests this season. Or 5 side quests. It's not too shabby. How much meat do we have? 40. Not bad. Yeah. Like a herd of boar. Wild pigs through the forest. They're not quiet. Hi. Hi, buddy. Here you go. Nice. He gave us an iron hammer and an iron axe. Nice. That's a good upgrade. And that was for animal overcrowding. And now we got to make a very long trip. We're going to pit stop for water and food in just a minute. Yeah, no joke. We'll have eggs, mozzarella cheese, baby spinach, and ham in the fridge for omelets. I just have not cooked it. I have to be 100% focused on the food or it will burn to a crisp. I have burned water and ramen noodles before, so... Oh, I got 2 quests to turn in way over here. So we're pit stopping for food. And that quest was the closest one. That one was animal control. Animal crowding or something like that. I'm usually happy if food is food. That's my requirement for food. Okay. I'm gonna replace that. Okay, we've already dumped everything we needed to dump. We're full topped off, so let's book it over that way. Yeah, I'm not moving them into upgraded housing until they have their first child, and then I'll start moving them. I'm trying to hit the pop cap first before this is a thing. Dun dun dun, last day of winter. I'm pleased. I'm very, very pleased with our progress. We've done quite a bit today. I woke up again at 1 and we streamed fall. And then I got off. And then took a small nap. And I'm back. Yeah, they're eating the pottage now. Yep, because it's the higher nutrition. And I'm okay with that. The pottage still has like 2-3 years in there before it decays completely. And I'll be the one that probably finishes it off. But we're not doing the meat and onions anymore at the moment. We are gonna try the... Hey, you know, I'm reducing the wolf population. It totally counts. I have to hunt on the other side of the map because that's the only side I actually know. I don't know this side very well. I got that side memorized. Oh, how far away is this village? Okay, let's go. I have Athlete 3. I should be able to run all the way there. Oh yeah, that was another major change they made in the patch was your stamina for running got reduced. Like, it's better. It doesn't cost as much stamina to run. And it doesn't cost as much stamina to view stats. So I'm very grateful for that. Yeah, I have Wild Raid tonight in Classic. So I might stream that too if people are interested. If they're not, that's okay too. I'm usually kind of quiet or I do quick quips in there. So you'd be hearing my raid guildies. You wouldn't be hearing me most of the time. I like to make the occasional dad joke. Or something punny. I have not made the tavern yet. That is on my agenda to do. We have the craftsman to do it. Been setting everybody up. So next year is going to be nice. I'm actually a little bit scared about what our taxes are going to look like because we have so much stuff. But I'm also looking forward to seeing what our taxes are going to look like. Oh, nice. She rolled over to 4 Hunter. Good deal. None of our craftsmen have grown yet, but it was a couple seasons after. I need to do something with all that leather that's in there, so I'll probably make a crap ton of torches. Yeah, there's nowhere to put them to work. All my buildings are full. All my buildings are full. Because I don't have Lumber 2 and I don't have Hunter's Lodge 2 yet. Trust me, I'm looking forward to putting them to work. Alright, we're almost here. We're almost there. Yeah, I'm looking forward to them having some type of mount to get to places. I think they pick really good spots for these NPC villages because it looks really good most of the time. We made it! We did it, guys. We just gotta turn it in now. The wolves are dead. Oh yeah. 30 Dynasty rep and a bunch of other stuff I didn't see what it was. And then this guy. Huh. It's a hunter. I think we're good on hunters. I usually just tear them down, honestly, because I don't want to pay double taxes. Alright, so we're done with all of our side quests. It's winter. J. Effa. We have 430, 330 points left to get. So we did good. I'm gonna unstuck because that is an ungodly run back. Yeah, I usually upgrade. I guess we do need to check technology. We haven't in a while. We're really close to resource storage shed. So if we build one more house, I think we'll have storage shed 2 unlocked, and we'll definitely put that one up. There's a fishing lodge, so we could technically have fish coming in, but I'm just not really keen on that. We're almost to food storage 2. I was thinking about getting a goose house or a hen house just to help this go faster. We haven't done that yet though. And tavern 2 was when I was going to build the tavern, so we got a little bit more ways to go. But if we cook some food tomorrow, that way it has a few days to sit, we should be good to go. Alright, what to do, what to do. We should have our heir in summer of next year, so we'll build the houses. For the EP for hunting. That's true actually, Trin. I can concur with that for sure. And we do have people that would be perfect for the fishing. Is the same symbol for the gathering. Oh, I only have one. I guess I've really ignored that. Good job, Tia. But that's okay though. We don't actually need them to produce more. It might be smarter to have somebody in there that can't produce very much. $10 building limit? Yeah, I have 10 left. I have 15 buildings up. Our taxes are going to be brutal next year. Like I said, that's the most little houses I've had up. 5 was the max I had last time. And then I built the tier 2 for the ones having kids. Alright, logs. 12. Because we're decently close. Yes. Yeah, I did last fall. So we should have a summer child. I was thinking about doing that, but I think that might be a mistake. We might not do that. And we could also start staggering people in to be married. So we might go to... Might go to the upgraded house just to have them start getting married. I might need a shovel to get all these stumps up, though. So I plan on putting the bigger houses here. There's no reason for us to walk around slow. There we go. Okay. Yeah, all this should be empty. Q. Shovel is not here. Pardon me. Oh, I need to unlock it. Yeah. I know my first playthrough, I had 2 children before I had a child. So I don't know if it's a year 3 thing or not when people start having children. I have everybody separated. You know, I was able to marry Inga in winter of year 1. She's always my chosen person. We're gonna move the flax grain. Oh, stone arrows. I was like trying to figure out where all this extra crap's coming from. It's because of our quest earlier. Still lots going on. Bows are being made. Okay, brain, help me out here. There we go. Okay, good here. Slow and steady. My game version is in the top. Let me put it against the black background. It's in the upper left-hand corner. Oh, that's a good question. I can't see it on your screen either. Dude, that's kind of weird and cool at the same time. Yes, we're in alpha version 0.1.2.2. Nope. 0.1.2.2. Yeah, I'm on the beta. If you want to switch to the beta instead of the alpha, because it's just playthrough test, you go to the Steam forums. Yes, you have to go to the Steam forums and they have a walkthrough on how to join the beta. Join that and you'll have all the upgraded stuff, like upgraded storage and some other things. Buddy, I'm gonna need you to move. Can you move? Thank you. Yeah, the regular version is that, but yeah. Yeah, my berries are in winter and they're actually still in the dang storage thing. Ta-da! And they haven't touched them. So they'll go to the highest nutrition and then the highest or lowest condition. So say all I had was meat with gravy in here and one was 100 and one was 75 and both of these are 25, it would go eat the 75% one. So huge upgrades, like you can actually have cabbage in here and they don't eat it, and berries and they don't eat it, because it's not alphabetical anymore. So that's a big boost to gameplay. Alright, so you guys are good. Yeah, let's build the fishing hut right now and just get this out of the way. Oops. Yes, exactly. They eat the highest nutrition, and then if it's the same nutrition, they'll eat the lowest condition. We were doing oh, jeez, man. Yeah, we're gonna build the fish hut first. I'm gonna stop messing around. That's a lie, I'll probably keep messing around, because that's what this game's for, messing around. I do need to make a shovel before we have the new storage building, though. Because I'm pretty sure I can fit the new one around here somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, give yourself plenty of time for stuff not going well. It's always best to do. That way you're not frustrated. Hunting, fishing. Alright. The hunting one and fishing one did get a salting barrel. So if you're into doing the salted stuff, you can. I think the biggest change in versions is this part though. So Woodshed, on your version you probably have this and the production tab. On the beta they also added an assignment tab so you can tell it you just want wood or you just want firewood or so on and so forth. Or you want planks. Yeah. And this is on all the production stuff. This is a huge... I asked for this, and it was really cool that it actually got implemented. So I was very, very thrilled. Excavation shed, I don't like salt, and I don't like limestone because we can't use them. So, and then you can adjust how much you do. And a salt barrel? Yeah. No writing yet. That is actually supposed to happen early next year, isn't it, guys? I don't have the roadmap. I haven't figured out how to do a lot of the fancy things where I can flip stuff over. Nice. I have stuff to make grilled cheeses too, so I have stuff to make food, I just have trouble making food. Alright, Tia, please focus and get this fishing hut done. And then assign one person so you can get your hunting lodge 2 up. Sandwiches. Yeah, I figured if I was streaming now I could do get a nap in before raid if I needed to. And I'll probably stream raid even if nobody's watching. That's fine by me. Because sometimes we do it really, really well and sometimes it's a CF. Which I don't need to elaborate on. So sticks. Oh, we're almost out of firewood. That's why the sticks are going down. Whoops. Doop. Yeah, as soon as winter's over, so as soon as I go to sleep tonight, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream because we're at 2 hours and 13 minutes already. Which thank you for hanging out with me. Yeah, so chest at level 1 for the food storage used to be 50, and now it's 200. And chest for the resource storage used to be 300 at level 1, and now it's 500. Alright, there we go. So we got more firewood. Actually, I'm pretty sure right now with the Woodshed that having them working on firewood is a bad idea because I think they only make 1 of the 4 and they still consume a log. So I'll flip them back into only making logs. Actually, we'll do 10% sticks. There we go. So I'll have them doing logs and I'll make the firewood and the planks because I don't think they're making 5 still. I feel that deep in my bones. Straw. Sticks. So normally I have separate housing for people up near the mines. And apparently there's 5 mines and not just 2. But they had people in their village going to the mines and still being able to get iron even though it's nowhere near the mines. So we might try that and see if we can keep people housed here and they'll still bring in iron. If not, we'll do the same thing we did last run. Bandits are not invaded, no. No. It was mostly just food and weight changes for this particular version. Okay, log, and sticks. And 2 straw. Yeah, bandits are next year too. I can't believe it's already like mid-October. It's just crazy. Here we go. 25 kilograms for this place, and it's got a salt barrel. Alright, so management. Who's our worst player? It's gonna be... No, I don't want to move her. Yeah, it's gonna be this guy. Assign workplace. Fishing hut. Okay. Fishing hut. I'm gonna have you making fish and... Okay, see? No resources. So you can make salted fish in here if you want to. But we don't have those resources at the moment. What's that? Only fish. You can only salt fish there. However, management, hunting lodge, you can do salted meat here. So you have opportunities to cook meat here too. That way your food doesn't decay quite as fast here. Okay, that's good. Let's see. Log, rock, salt, stick, straw. So where's all of our weight right now? I think it's in leather. Log, sticks, straw. Grab the rest of the logs and I'm gonna make it all firewood. Yeah, we have 2 hunters, so we got like a truckload of meat coming in. Oh, yeah, it'll let you check, it'll let you cook regular meat there, Trin. If you have the salt in the meat, you can do it in the barrel. I checked that last time. Same thing, you can make fish in the hunting one lodge. Salted fish, as long as you have the stuff in your inventory. That would be kind of crazy if they let you use the inventories the NPCs can use. Can you imagine that? Being able to go back to your campfire and cook 1,000 pottages because that's how much you had in your food storage? That'd be kind of crazy. Kind of cool too. Yeah, you can salt both in both of the places. Just the NPCs can't. Drink some water. We're out of logs, but we might just go lumberjack some down because we need that skill anyway. Deswan, because we don't have mule yet still. I have died to forgetting to eat and also to forgetting water, so I've died to both of those already. Not more than once, but I have died to those. We will eventually make a stupid shovel so we can come down here to make houses. Because I think I want the big houses, and I might just move the males and females in so they can population explode to the tier 2. I usually don't like moving them into the tier 2 houses until after they've had at least one kid. But since the pop cap's going to be kind of crazy, and we're going to probably be limited to our building cap, I might want to have that in place first. Yeah, metal axes are so much better for this, so much better. Well, in real life, my water meter and my food meter are down really low right now, and I'm hungry. So hungry. I'll have food soon, though. It'll be fine. I ordered 5 Guys yesterday, so that was my last week's delivery. I try to only do 1 delivery a week. That way I have money in my budget for other things. Alright, so build a home. We're gonna go with simple. We're gonna pack it as close to this as we possibly can. Okay. And then we'll play the change it to stone game. Whoops. Doors there. There we go. Window. If you don't want windows, you can take them out. If you want all windows, you can have all windows. So you can actually pick what you actually want there, if you don't like what's there. The only thing I would suggest leaving the heck alone is the door, unless you know the layout really, really well inside. Stone. Okay, we're gonna have to go outside for the sides. I have no idea how many. Oh, I have a lot of miners. I have the miners set up so when it is time for the actual mines to be built, I'll have miners. You don't have to worry about that. Stone. Tile. 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 Stone. Tile. 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 Perfect. Alright, there we go. And I think I'm gonna call it, guys. Thank you guys for chilling out with me, and I appreciate all the follows the last few days. I mean, it's been kind of crazy for me because I was expecting like one per month type of thing. I wasn't expecting to get as many as we have the last couple weeks, so thank you guys. Yeah, we're good on rocks. I have an excavation shed grabbing us some rocks. So it's basically just us doing what we're doing. So you have a minute. How have you been? There. Alright. Again, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me to play the game, or just to watch, or just to kind of learn a little bit about the game. And tonight I'll be on WoW. It'll depend on if I'm exhausted or not, if I hop back on here. And I also do my insomnia runs sometimes, so I still don't have a steady schedule of when I stream. It's just kind of been when I feel like playing, and that's been like a lot lately. So anyway, thank you guys, and have a great rest of your day. Catch you guys later.